来吧。啊，哇，要先选二。等一下，为什么说无法使用呢？啊，对对对，如果是这样设吧，如果是那个直播的话，就没办法，要截取。
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
都讲完了是不是？协助工具。那这个游戏有那个吗？特点吗？Let me look。有干，就输入一下。哦，好，输入代码，这是优惠券啊，应该一样吧？奖励内容，什么意思啊？那我又换个， 2点他妈的是大陆字哦，还那么慢。额外项目剧情回顾，这边啊，北七哦，协助工具加自动盾翼，驾驶需要第2个人资料，什么意思？这可以2个人。冲刺是都不用了。攀爬标示，游戏中的耳鸣声，字幕背景关大，一般。声音、混音、视觉。好，先这样吧。设定，进游戏吧。中等就好了吧。自行设法找到方向。探险家，探险家。系统会频繁自动存档，也可在萤火手动存档。哦，这有小只的。可爱哦。
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me, even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Oh,
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
他妈怎么还在讲话哈？就是扫描啊。
There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
这一次有2个人哦，哦，他这个扫描也太不明显了吧？而且这一次捡东西这么麻烦，这捡东西的动作都做出来，这个标示太不明显了吧？药草嘞，真的不明显。它那个标示没有办法，这再明显一点嘛。太硬体视觉，太范围。 效能是不用啊，妈，你 PS5 跑得动，要什么效能？这上不去哦。我也差一株草。没看到啊。还有一株草哎、看，一株草嘞。
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make it feel better. All right, we should keep going.
可以走了是不是？
Might want to grab more of these plants along
哦，
the
是要吃草，吃药，
Yeah, good idea.
靠腰啊。这里走这。哦 ，yes， 这什么？这妈怎么那么像那个猩红腐败啊？
It's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
哦，糙米吗？
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
那个前面那个就是了。跑起来，跑起来，跑起来！
Are you gonna jump?
没有，没有，没有，没有，现在还不用，现在还不用，
Fastest way down.
还一点还调是不？哎，哎，你过来啊！还是那边可以那个、啊，不用这样跳。哇，对吧？这里哦，
Don't know what these
好
ropes
讲
are,
了。
but we can use the line to slide down.
小型补给箱，金属碎片。
A few supplies.
我这次有锁定啊，丢锁这一次也直接
What
给。
are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
边缘，不用吧，直接跳吧。
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear. More blight.
那还可以踩哦，还好我看，靠背它是会损血的了。
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
哦，可以潜水哦。远古乐钟。哦。靠呀，这查甫嘞，胖见啊！你阿妈嘞！然后在这边了，抱歉，抱歉，抱歉。要往这吧？靠背什么小？哎呦，跑一个，哎呦！真可以，它有一个三角形的。哎， 漏掉。在这下面呢。我靠，你还有纸面人哦！这要怎么拿？啊，我觉得他这一片有点做坏，不然怎么都没人要玩。
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual.
Yes.
And there it
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
尸体在哪？靠北可以看那个地图。东西啊！摘星之志前往古老遗迹啊，不是啊，你也没跟我说任务点在哪。刚才哪里有老鹰？你干呢？那边是有东西吗？我这下去会死吗？照我 safe 的路好了 ，safe。浆果，树枝，林木。哦，这一个哦。
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
要怎么做哈
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
L1 打开武器栏。L1 做。
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
真打。这一代那个什么，这种游戏它非常在意要去找这个物品收集，不收妈的就没有那个变色。
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
哦，
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Did it?
哦，
After you.
哇哦，很帅哦。有东西吗？靠背，那对啊啦。
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
撬开哦，它还可以撬开哦。哦，那个箭头应该是用那个金属碎片组。哎，
Dead end, Aloy.
I see. Let me try. Okay. 这个是不给人家跳的。那这个我看一下，它树木可以多这么多。开始它应该这样没有限制。对啦。 欸，你莫入去啦！内底臭咪毛呢。我觉得它那个提示，那个物品提示的那个灯，这个不明显，这个太淡。它这个整个场景太鲜艳，有太多东西了。 色彩太多，这吧 ？Holy shit！ 我觉得他波鼠。
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay.
Oh.
See how one's bit are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
哦，笔记，哇哦，哇，对，机身音波壳，好像这一次给到这么多，资讯量这么庞大，然后每个地方头破掉是没有东西的，这很容易摧毁它。
Okay, concentrate.
知道？哦，
Another
全
one's
部
coming.
干你！哪里？哦，看到。我跳！我跳！对的。
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
这个比较少的。
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
这个是有接续第一代的剧情。
Someone shot this machine too.
在讲第一代的时候，他去打王，最后剧情的时候，他去打那一只最后的王的时候，发生了什么事？所以这伙伴会一直跟着我们吗？就是之后还是会有我们一个
I
人。
see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
靠腰啊！
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras. Through here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protected us.
啊？
We'll be okay. Far Zenith?
远
I know
风
they
人
did some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia? We'll
Please
be okay.
register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
还要访客身份注册。
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
我还要跟你用
Please
身
hold
份
for
进去。
identiscan. Access denied. Credentials.
I should be able to pry this open.
也搞进去就好了。
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
进去里面了吧？
Ugh. What's that stench?
Entire camp wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid.
哎
That
呦，
explains the smell.
闹迷猫呢？
And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
”哦，它是一逐破啊！这就没用了。OK， 一次是做10个。哦，我可以用近距离攻击。 刚才还不知道，好行补给一下。啊，我有干，会有毒。
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out.
我逼逼宝宝呢？
Some of the debris. We might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
哦，铁锹。
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
and this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
指望他来找是不是？
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
好吧。
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
包包。
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
下我没有换那个我看一下，为什么？我刚刚不是有用那个了吗？等呢。 没有改标题耶，他妈的，刚才不是有吗？还是我没有那个、啊？没有存档嘞。好的嘞，来。哈哈哈哈哈！他那个手真的是，那是可以破坏的是吗？你要干嘛？ 靠腰，这个还没剪。这包包都好大啊！
Machine cable. Stronger
机
than
器
rope.
栏，
All right, I think I have what I need.
这应
to
该是
repair
组
the
装
tool,
平台。
or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
不然，坐台。拉钩发射器。 一个就好了。
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
我要怎么用啊 ？Teach me。哦，巨力攻击。哦。 对，还要拉着哦。L2 换。哦，他不是拉一个地方就全倒。
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good
Hi.
morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard,
House
and it
didn't
is
turn up
my
much.
pleasure to introduce you
scan.
to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple.
We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium,
放映厅
where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
"大家干嘛哈？
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
勾点
I don't think I'm doing this right.
按住叉勾住勾点。我还有靠腰啊！
Wow, that worked.
That polecaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
哎呦喂啊！那边呢？
Shooting it is not working. I don't think I can reach that ladder from here. Well, that door looks promising. But how do I get up there?
好吧，看来还是只能走这。我呢？好，等一下，我先看一下那边。没用是不是？啊，对我们来说都没用。哎哎哎哎！这样。干，妈小，妈，不是啊，他那个不是要跳吗？好吧。Go go 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 go！ 哎，他为什么回来呀？要跑是不是？哦，跑！哦哦哦！上不去，不行。这里。
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. A supply crate. I think I can use the polecaster on it.
哦。
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
那个要怎么过去呀？哦哦呜！那你可以爬楼梯啊，不用跟着我啊。 这种是极致探险的，你在干嘛？你以为你跟我们一组？他那个要怎么拿？ 拿不到，算了啦。
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
照耀时空吗？
The Sirius system. There we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it.
300年。
But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
哇，
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
哇，爆了！带的时候就说爆了。
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Oh.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
《公关简报》。当然，我上一个本数啊。
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.